Am I the a-hole for jumping out of a bathroom window to avoid my mom's attempt at forcing a reunion between me and my ex-fiancé? Some backstory: I had been dating my ex-fiancée Sarah for 4 years. We had been planning to get married in November 2020, but I found out at the start of this month that she cheated on me. She begged me to give her another chance, but I broke it off. The problem was that being cheated on is, in my mind, completely emasculating and humiliating. So I never told anyone that was the reason we broke up. For obvious reasons, Sarah also didn't tell people we broke up because she cheated. So people have blamed me for the breakup, including my mom. They just see that I dumped her out of the blue. I've gone very strict no contact with Sarah after I discovered she was cheating on me. Sarah has been talking with my mom and has convinced her that if we could talk one more time, we would be able to reconcile. My mom has been applying hardcore pressure on me to talk with Sarah, but I've explained that there's no chance we will ever get back together. So tonight I go over to my mom's place because she's hosting family for Christmas Eve. I'm there for a bit talking with my aunts and uncles and cousins when the doorbell rings and I can see it's Sarah. I ask WTF is going on and my mom says she invited Sarah so we can work this out in the spirit of the holidays. I'm pissed now because the only way to explain my side of the story is to tell everyone I was cheated on. Complete humiliation in front of my whole family. So as my mom goes to the front door, I go into the bathroom. My mom starts knocking on the door saying that I need to come out and talk to my ex like an adult. I say duck it, kick out the window screen and get in my car and go home. My mom called a short while ago saying she's cutting ties with me over my behavior. She's really fixated on me jumping out of a window, and that Sarah will always be like a child to her. My sister called me after to ream me out for ruining Christmas. I broke down and told her that Sarah cheated on me, which is why I dumped her and didn't want to see her under any circumstances. She called me a big butthole who was lying to cover for myself. Am I really in the wrong?
Hey guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out, thanks.
Duck that. Your mom, Sarah, and your sister are all assholes. The nerve of her, to show up at your mom's house. I'm pissed off just reading this. I don't understand why your mother is so invested in Sarah. Why would you want to tell her Sarah cheated on you, after how your sister acted? What a ducking mess. Not gonna lie, you kicking out the screen and taking off through the window is straight savage. Reflexes up on legendary. Not the a-hole. I gotta say though, the top honestly shoulda came clean at some point before it escalated to any of this. Yes, it shouldn't have been his family's business and yes, she should have believed him when he said that he was cheated on. But come on, when you reach the point that you have to essentially break out of your mom's bathroom to get to your car and drive away to avoid telling someone what happened, you have to take a step back and see how that looks to people. Having said that, I think Op needs a long hard break from just about everybody and needs time to himself. Not the a-hole, but dude. You gotta tell them why you're acting like this. People will certainly feel a bit sorry for you, but they'll realize why you don't want to be in the same room with this girl. Everyone sucks here. Well buddy, I can understand why you did what you did, but when your mom started applying pressure to you to talk with your ex, you should have swallowed your pride and told her what happened. Yeah, it's humiliating and all, but sometimes you really just gotta man up and own it. As for not wanting to get back with your ex, I totally agree with you and don't think you two should get back together because the trust will never be the same. Not the a-hole. But stop covering up for her behavior. It's time to start explaining the cheating part. Cheating is not emasculating or humiliating, it's just gross, sick behavior that leads to relationships breaking up. Every person you mention this to will suddenly get it. Everyone sucks here. Your mom shouldn't have done this, Sarah shouldn't have lied to your mom, and you also need therapy for why you feel humiliated by being cheated on. Not the a-hole. Your family has some serious issues with boundaries and Sarah needs to get the hint and go away. Everyone sucks here. Climbing out of the window because you don't want to explain what happened. What are you, 16? Just talk to your family. The humiliation of being cheated on is less than the shame of acting like this to people who love you. Yes, they should have respected your no contact rule. But seriously, they also need to know what actually happened to warrant this. Maybe some truth would have got them on your side and you wouldn't be in this situation. A problem that could be solved by a decent conversation. Are you living in a rom-com where no one talks to each other? Sounds like it, especially with escaping out the bathroom window. Not the a-hole. Your mother cornering you at the holidays of all times is so unbelievably rude. She could have attempted this at a coffee shop or somewhere else. Regardless, I feel like if I were on your shoes I would have done the same thing too. Because really, the alternative probably would have been a giant blow up in front of the family. And jumping out a window sounds much more fun. As for your mother cutting ties with you, that definitely makes her the butthole. You'd think she'd support her kid, but apparently not. Sorry you're going through this.